Hey everyone, Hippygypsyreader here again with another daily tarot reading for May 1st, 2023. Thank you so much for tuning in over here on my channel. I appreciate all of you for being curious for today's energetic check. This is that extended reading for that mini reading that I post to TikTok and Facebook. Welcome over if this happened to resonate with you. If you are already a YouTube subscriber, welcome back. Thank you all for your curiosity and your continued love and support. And if you are brand new, I appreciate you. Thank you so much. My name is Cody and I am the Hippygypsyreader. Welcome to my channel. Everyone, this is a long time coming, so welcome back. Thank you all for your patience so very much. Thanks for hanging in there with me. My set has changed, my everything has changed, so bear with me. My readings are going to be changing coming up soon, so we will get to that later on. We're going to jump right back into the daily reading here in just a minute. These will be changing also. I will try to bring them every single day, but I'm cutting Instagram because they're not playing nice with others. Everyone is just kind of changing how they do their feeds and everything, so I'm going to change too. Let's all just move with it, all right? We're going to flow with universe, right? All right. We're going to jump right back into that reading. If you're curious about that mini reading and you haven't seen it yet, those links are in the description box attached to this video. Feel free to help yourself. It is a quick 3-minute video to show you how these cards got on the table, my initial reaction. No big deal. If you are not curious, I will go back over everything here for you shortly. I will do more clarification on the cards that have come out on the table already. We will run out some advice and then close out with some oracle for you all for today. So welcome back. Let's jump right in here in just a second. If it happens to be your birthday today on May 1st, happy birthday. Hope you'll have a beautiful Monday birthday. May 1st, here we go. Back to work, right? Let's get going. Strength, courage, Leo energy showing up for today. Major arcana. We're coming in very strong, right? With that Leo energy. This is taking a lot of strength, courage, tenacity. Idealistically, there's a lot of fire on the board. So you're pushing through with a lot of vigor, a lot of passion, a lot of courageous tenacity, if you will, right? So you're being called upon to use a lot of strength, a lot of courage, bravery at this time. We've got the King of Wands over here clarifying. We've got the Fool over here. So much fire on the board. 10 of Wands, look at this, out here twice. So there's a lot of hard work coming in. You may be feeling a little bit overburdened by all of this hard work, which is pulling you into the energy of drawing on your strength, your courage, right? You're being pulled from some forces deep within to really help you kind of push through at this time because you are feeling a little bit overburdened. We have the Sun card showing up as well. More Leo energy, very strong Leo energy coming through for you all. Again, take what resonates, throw out the rest. If anything does not fit, please don't try and force it into your world. It is not for you. All of your likes, shares, comments, all that energetic currency exchange, again, that helps me to attune. So go ahead and hit that like button, the subscribe button if you haven't already. And that happens across all boards as well. So that helps me to attune. So hopefully we'll be able to find a story for you and all of that connectivity that we exchange. But again, we're showing positivity, healing, again with that sunshine card coming through. The sun shows clarity, right? You're able to see things very, very clearly. You could be having some sort of truth coming in for you here. But this is a bit of you seeing things as they are. And it's not bad because this is a lot of positivity. This is healing. Sun energy is very, very good, very healthy. Over here, we've got the Four of Pentacles talking about building firm foundations. This could be you holding on to people, places, things, and issues as well. That could be what you are being overburdened by, right? You're holding on maybe a little bit too tightly to something. For others of you, this is about you building up something new, right? This is you having some sort of an abundance so far. And fours are about foundation. So you're building upon what you have already done, which absolutely would describe that 10 of Wands energy. You're feeling overworked. Maybe you're working a little too hard to build up that foundation, right? Focus on the clarity, seeing things as they are. Focus on the positivity. Focus on your healing. These are energies that will help you push through and be able to take that endurance and that tenacity to be able to overcome any feeling of being overworked, overburdened, right? Pull that energy from within. Your sun energy comes from that solar plexus. And there's plenty of that going around right now with spring has sprung, summer is around the corner. Get out, get some of that sunshine energy, get some of that good healing vibes coming through you, right? And feeling a little bit of clarity by getting out and kind of getting outside of yourself, pulling away and kind of seeing how things really look, right? Don't work yourself to death. Get out and really enjoy yourself, right? Building strong, firm foundations. This is a core effort. And you cannot pour from an empty cup, right? So you have to have some sort of very solid, positive place to start from. And that is what the Sun card is calling in for you right now. Fool card says, don't be foolish, right? You're taking a leap of faith. Could be dealing with an Aries. Well, again, more fire energy coming through. So this has you feeling like you're having a brand new beginning. You're taking a leap of faith. You're ready to go. This is a brand new start. It's the very beginning of the major arcana, 10 of Wands. Again, super overburdened. Don't be overburdened. Don't be foolish about being overworked, right? You have a lot of options and choices here. 7 of Cups showing up about how to do this best, right? All equality, all fairness, all balance, all peace coming through for you here because of the 6 of Pentacles showing up, showing you're looking at things very balanced, very equal. You're torn between a couple of different paths here with the 2 of Swords, this way or that, but some sort of truth is coming in with that Page of Swords. Maybe some sort of message is coming in of truth and clarity, again, as we're seeing things as they are. Here's that emotional offer coming through with that Knight of Cups. And here is the Ace of Wands. So you're very, very passionate about some sort of new beginning. But there's an emotional investment that is absolutely there. But don't be overburdened by it, right? Don't be overburdened. There's that strong pull here with 10 of Wands showing up twice. King of Wands has you taking charge. You're in control over everything, right? So this energy here has you taking on a very strong, positive approach to be able to communicate very, very clearly about what it is you are after. 3 of Cups has us pulling together, right? This could be you having some sort of reason to celebrate. You're pulling together with your friends. This could be you calling upon your friends to really kind of vent and get this off your chest for some of you. For others of you, this is about you just kind of going out and blowing off some steam with your friends. This could be you going out and having a bit of a good time with them. That's that sunshine energy, right? That 3 of Cups has you very, very celebratory. High Priestess. Call on your intuition. Use your psychic powers to be able to help you push through at this time, right? Don't be so quick to unload everything on everyone else. Pull that energy within and keep it to yourself. Don't be so quick to kind of put that on everyone else. Enjoy others as what they are, but move ahead for what you know, what you need to do here. You have a lot of truth and clarity coming in. So take this energy, take this wisdom, take this knowledge and push ahead using your intuition and your clarity. Here comes the 3 of Swords with the 10 of Swords, right? With the 6 of Swords right behind it. So no matter what burden, what issues are arising, what sort of heartbreak, this 3 of Swords has you feeling like you're just kind of a little bit at a loss. This could be because of this overburden feeling, right? That 10 of Wands is making you feel like you're stressed out. This is a lot of stress on you with that 3 of Swords, right? You're feeling like, am I done? 10 of Swords, 10 of Wands to the 10 of Swords. Is this something I need to just walk away from? Am I feeling like I just can't handle this? But here comes the 6 of Swords telling you it's time to push on, move on, leave behind this energy of feeling like you are overstressed, overburdened, overworked, really worrisome, right? You're in this mental conflict over here with that 2 of Swords energy coming through. But this tells you push on. This is a healing energy again. Lining up with that Sun card, this is beautiful energy. Because look at this. You went from that 3 of Swords with those knives in the heart to the heart on your back, and you're pushing on and you look at sailing off to the sunset, sailing off into the sun with all these swords all around you. You've gathered all this information, truth, and knowledge, and you're going to go ahead and move on to heal with what you know. Okay, this is you pushing on to heal with what you know. You've got that Wheel of Fortune coming in, so you have a lot of destiny, a lot of karma, a lot of things turning in your favor. This could be soulmate energy. 3 of Pentacles has you working with others. This is a collaborative type of energy coming in. 8 of Swords, warning you not to overthink things, right? More Swords energy. Don't overthink. Justice card has you looking at things very balanced, very, very equal. Okay. Be sure and put things as they need to be. Don't feel like you have too many things on the left, too many things on the right, too many things over here, too many things over there. You need to get more equal, right? With the 6 of Pentacles showing up, you got the Justice card over here. There's a need for balance. I feel like maybe if you were to delegate a little bit of some things that you could be going through, if you have anyone that you can call upon to help you to kind of take some of the burden off of you, to not feel so overburdened, maybe that could be how you are able to build up a better foundation here. Let's get some clarification here quickly. My beautiful spirit guides. All right, so let's see here. Oh, the Hierophant was right side up. Wanted to note that. Tell me, please, universe, about the Ten of Wands, Sun card, Four of Pentacles, and then the Strength. We've got the Knight of Wands coming in. All this fire, 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 fire. Here comes the Magician, more Aries energy, right? Knight of Wands has you being very, very, again, more bravery. More bravery towards what you're working on. Your manifestations, your entrepreneurial type of energy. Again, this is more psychic energy. You have a lot of power within to be able to push ahead more than you know, I think. I think you're kind of overburdening yourself with everything kind of stacking up on top of you, but you are good to go. This has you, you absolutely know which direction you need to move in, but you're feeling overburdened. Here's the Nine of Wands. Nine of Wands on top of the Ten of Wands. Five of Cups. Okay, Five of Cups. With that Three of Wands, there's some sort of lingering sadness, right? There's something here. Maybe it's a little bit different than what you expected. Maybe you're feeling like you're overburdened and you didn't expect it to be a burden. You expected it to be a little bit different. And so this has you, this Five of Cups and Three of Swords, these are minor pieces of sadness, right? That Ten of Swords over there, feeling like, should I go ahead and pull away? Where are my glasses? Oh no. Have glasses and I can't see. No glasses, no vision. Great. Okay, I can't see, so bear with me. I'm going to try and do this as best I can. So, okay, so yeah, it's an ongoing battle about how you are trying to manifest. I think you're kind of maybe overthinking it a little bit, right? Maybe you're trying to do too much. This has you feeling like maybe if you were a little bit more balanced in what your realizations are, as far as what you're trying to achieve, kind of take it a little chunk at a time. Don't try to do everything at once. You know, manifestations are best achieved in little pieces, and it's better to focus on little pieces at a time. If you focus on law of attraction pieces, please look at some videos, do a search for law of attraction, manifestations, things like that. And that'll teach you ways to focus, be specific, write things down, put things in writing so that you can see it. You can do it by moon cycles to allow more intention and power. But these are things to help you achieve your goals. These are not things to stack a list on top of you so that you feel like you have a lot to do, right? We get so busy and we're so wrapped up in everything we need to do that we get overburdened, right? We get overstressed. This is a go, go, go time of our world right now, where everybody's just trying to do so much. And we pile on so much, and we get so overburdened and overstressed, and we forget to take that time for us to be able to recharge so that we can get out and conquer and divide and be able to have that strength and that tenacity and that courage, that passion, that drive, that charge, that take charge energy, right? Okay, so this has you pulling back, kind of looking at things as they are. Yeah, this Nine of Wands has you feeling a little bit guarded, protective, over feeling like, you know, you're hitting some sort of sadness about maybe what the outcome is on your manifestations, your expectations here. But be self-assured, because you know what it is you're after. Just be realistic about how you are achieving it, right? So take it little chunks at a time. I'm thinking this is a message I'm getting, chunks at a time, a little bit at a time. Take that big picture and break it down into doable sections, right? So that takes that burden off of you and makes it feel a little bit easier to accomplish. I'll do a to-do list. I'll do my little tick and to-do list, and I'll put them in an order of importance. Sometimes I'll even throw some things on there I've already done, just so I'll feel accomplished in my list and I can check those off and it looks like I'm already going. Because why not? I have done them, and now I know I don't need to do them because they're on my list. They're done. And it helps me me personally, it helps me feel like I'm on a roll, basically. All right. Queen of Wands came out with the Sun card. We have a divine pair on the board, the King and Queen of Wands. So very confident, very independent, very determined, lots and lots of determination, lots of passion, right? So there is no lack of determination as far as what you're doing. It's just a matter of you putting that into the right energies, right? You should also be determined to take care of yourself. Look what flipped upside down. 6 of Pentacles and 4 of Wands, right? So the need to heal and feel positive over these issues. These are some poor investments here. Maybe you're having a little bit of some conflict in your family because of how much effort you're putting into other energies. Maybe there is a feeling of neglect happening with your family members, right? And that could be an extra added amount of burden or stress upon you. You know, maybe everybody's feeling a little bit neglected by how much energy you're putting in towards what you're trying to build, your manifestations, your entrepreneurial work, right? Maybe you're collaborating and you're trying to work on things to build a better future and security, but you know, it's leaving others to feel like, you know, there's a lack of equality. Maybe they're feeling a little bit unbalanced. You know, somebody's really kind of maybe longing for that time with you, this socialization. Maybe somebody's feeling, you know, like they want to have some sexy time. That's like Queen of Wands energy, right? Somebody's attracted and feeling like they're very drawn to somebody, right? That's that drawn to energy. But there's the 6 of Pentacles reverse and 4 of Wands reverse. Feels like maybe somebody's feeling neglected, right? So that's feeling like they're desperately wanting time with you, but they're not getting it, right? But that Sun card indicates focus on the positivity, work on that healing energy, right? Know where your energy is best served towards your good investments, okay? So, and be very, very, very fair and balanced with that. All right, Hanged Man. Could be dealing with a Pisces. Hanged Man on top of the 4 of Pentacles. So this is a waiting period, right? You're in a bit of a holding period as far as how you are building things on. This could be also, right, waiting and stuck, holding on to things, peoples, and issues, right? So you could be stuck holding on to things. You're probably holding on to too much. You're holding on to these issues and burdens that are kind of leaving you to feel like you need to look at things from a different perspective. There's been a lot of sacrifice. You could be feeling a little bit impatient as far as seeing that what's supposed to be given back to you, right? You're feeling a little bit impatient about what's supposed to come in. Yeah, 5 of Swords. There's a lot of conflict happening because of this. Maybe there is some, yeah, here comes the Page of Cups. Could be an apology coming in for some of you. Somebody could be bringing in a message of love, of happiness, of joy to, or somebody's apologizing for this issues, right? There's some arguments and some fighting happening here, and somebody's bringing in an apology. So, again, we've got some minor little spats and things happening here, right? Minor little things happening here because of the balance, right? Things are out of balance. There's a new start, a new beginning, and a leap of faith that's happening here, but there's an overburdened feeling of all these options and choices on how to best equality, spend the time, how to balance yourself, how to give yourself, how to give to your projects and your loved ones and your friends and your, you know, whatever it is you've got going on, how to do this fairly, how to do this balanced, right? You're in a conflict here, 2 of Swords, trying to figure it out. Some sort of truth is coming in about your emotional offer and where you're best going to start with this new beginning. There's some sadness here over this 4 of Pentacles, right? 5 of Cups to the 4 of Pentacles. There's some focus on the loss, focusing on the sadness. There's some sort of issue here with holding on to issues, people, things. 2 of Cups with the 5 of Wands. There's some sort of partnership battle here. There could be some sort of competition, probably a competition with your time, your focus, your energy, right? Especially with the Hierophant here coming in, your commitment, where are you committed to, right? There's a heartbreak as far as the new beginning here. There's supposed to be something being worked on here. 10 of Pentacles. 4 of Cups is showing that somebody's feeling bored, discontented, imbalanced. 2 of Pentacles. 2 of Pentacles to the King of Wands again. So trying to balance it all. Trying to balance it all. Right? 6 of Cups to the 6 of Swords. something from the past needs to be healed from. So there's stacking, stacking of issues because of the fairness and the balance, right? There's a deep need for everything to just kind of be figured out as far as how to best set yourself. Okay. Tell me about the strength card, please. Give me 3 for the strength. Thank you. 10 of Cups, Page of Swords, and Knight of Cups again. So the Knight of Cups has come out a couple of times. So you're really, really, really focused on, with the Knight of Swords and the Knight of Cups, this is a quick movement towards this emotional offer because you want this happiness, this joy, this complete and total emotional fulfillment. And you're pushing towards it, very action oriented towards this, right? This is an offer of some sort of emotional happiness and joy and fulfillment, but it's taking you a lot of bravery and strength and endurance to get there, right? Okay. So there's a lot of burden and a lot of feeling like you're being overworked, right? Maybe you're spread too thin. I just feel like spread too thin. So there's a lot of strength and courage that needs to come over this. You got to take charge. Take charge over how things are being done, right? Where your energy is being spent here with the 3 of Cups coming in. This is casual dating. This is having fun. This is, oh, we're here, we're having fun. This is la la la, woo woo woo. But here's the High Priestess. High Priestess with the King of Wands. This is focused determination. This is intuitive. This is psychic. This 3 of Cups in between that. What is that? What is that? That feels like a distraction, right? Feels like a distraction. Or it's a call for you to kind of take the time and just kind of take a moment to kind of feel the balance, okay? I bring up the distraction because of the 3 of Swords and the 10 of Swords and then the 6 of Swords, okay? I bring those up because of these right behind it here. When we have the 3 of Cups, 3 of Cups sometimes talks about casual dating, right? So somebody could be feeling like, there's some sort of need of somebody pulling, this feel of their energy is kind of being spent incorrectly, right? So the focus is to try and hone it back in here with the High Priestess. The High Priestess is a very, very focused individual. It's a very psychic, powerful person, okay? So they do really, really, really kind of know things, but they kind of keep it to themselves because they're operating in a very, very methodical kind of way, right? So they could be helping to recover from heartbreak and loss, and helping people to deal with this is going to be a way to move on, to be able to help you to kind of feel like this is your good fortune coming in your favor here with that Wheel of Fortune card, right? That's going to be something that's going to be able to work well for you, right? You're going to get a lot of recognition and reward, but don't overthink how this is going to happen. Don't overthink how the balance needs to come in, right? Don't overthink it. 9 of Swords over here, because it's going to put you in a lot of stress and anxiety and put you in a stressed out kind of state of mind, and you cannot operate in that way, right? That is not a place to be able to function from. Bottom of the deck, 8 of Cups, Knight of Pentacles, King of Swords, Ace of Pentacles. There's that 9 of Swords again with the Page of Swords, 6 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles, Ace of Cups. I'll stop at the Ace of Cups. So you're searching for truth and happiness, and I think it's going to come from you basically understanding all of the hard work and effort that needs to be put in as far as where it needs to go, right? You're using your head over your heart as far as how to focus here. You're using a lot of intelligence as far as where to best suit where to best put your energy as far as your logic, your power, your authority, your strength, right? But this is a very determined and focused, hard-working energy, right? You are going to absolutely work hard no matter what. Ace of Pentacles showing up again, but this is you searching for your happiness, searching for your truth, and it's coming in through hard work and effort. This is what's going to allow you to be able to push past any kind of issues that are coming in, but you have to find that balance, right? Because there's a lot of stress and anxiety that does surround you here with that 9 of Swords. Page of Swords, 6 of Cups says that some sort of information is coming in about something from the past that's going to help. in some way. Some way, some shape, some form. There's some sort of, gosh, I wish I could see. This could be somebody from the past that's just a stalker, because we have that spy card with the Six of Cups. Mercury's in retrograde. Forgive my stuttering. I apologize for all the inability to get the words out clearly. But yeah, there is definite spy card energy here as far as somebody from the past. Somebody could be looking in on how you're doing. So you may feel like somebody's watching you. So you're kind of like putting on a show of, I've got it all together, even though it's not appearing that way from within, because that Nine of Swords says that you're stressed out, you're losing sleep, kind of focusing on the past, right? So if you're focusing on the past, that is what you're manifesting. And that is what is absolutely going to come in. We're very powerful creators. So if you're focusing on the past, if you focus on issues, if you focus on problems, you're going to create more of the same. If you focus on positivity, joy, and abundance, that is what is going to come in as well. But if you're focusing on having these issues and the stress, this anxiety, that absolutely, something from the past here, maybe something from the past is coming back in, that's absolutely going to happen. That's absolutely going to come in. You're going to have that manifesting here. So try not to really focus on that. Be sure to work through any kind of past energy and kind of put it where it belongs. If you want to go back into something from the past, if that's something that feels like it's going to be healthy for both parties, if everybody's done their healing and everybody's done their work and we're working towards building up a stronger foundation together, not just one person doing the work and one person sitting there going, yeah, you should have in the first place, because that means one person is elevating, the other person is still in the one spot. That means you don't match. So everybody needs to be working together to elevate, to improve, to build up, to focus on their healing energy, right? Because that allows us to kind of build up and manifest together, to work together, to heal together, to grow together. And together is where it's at. Because if only one person is growing and improving, the other person isn't, then that is not a match, right? That is not a match. So everybody needs to be on board, especially, okay, so 10 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles, Ace of Cups. So something that is going to absolutely happen here is going to work out in your favor. This is also marriage, new relationships. So for some of you, if this is a past energy and this is something that you did want to come in, I do see positivity with that. As far as that, somebody may be wanting to bring in an offer of wanting to get back together. Although, when this continues, I see 5 of Pentacles, 7 of Swords, Lovers, Emperor, 3 of Swords. So be cautious and be aware of what it is that you're allowing into your life. For others of you, if this doesn't continue on to the 5 of Pentacles and all that heartbreak and heart loss, because that is, yeah, my intuition told me to stop at the Ace of Cups. So I am going to stop there, because I do feel like this is you just searching for your truth and searching for your happiness, right? You're kind of feeling like you just really want to withdraw from all this hard work and overburdening yourself with too much effort here, right? You're using your head over your heart about how to best work on your abundance. What kind of a beginning are you working towards here, right? What kind of abundance are you focusing on, right? Okay, because you cannot feel abundant in stress and anxiety, right? You cannot focus on that. Like I was saying, this cannot be where you are putting your energy. I'm so stressed, I'm so burdened. Universe will have no choice but to give you more evidence to support that, right? So you have to feel like you are able to take things in chunks of what you are working on and just kind of take it a moment at a time. Don't feel so overstressed. Don't feel so overburdened. Okay. Mercury, like I said, is in retrograde. So this past energy showing up, I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised at all. This just matter of how you deal with it. It happens every retrograde. It just is what it is. That's the kind of energy that the planetary effect brings about. Be sure and look that up as well. As if you're out searching for law of attraction manifestation videos, look up some Mercury retrograde videos. There's some really cool astrologers out there. I am not one yet, but there are some really good astrologers out there that will let you know how it'll affect your sign. They'll break it down into houses, planetary placements, everything. So be sure and do some research. That'll let you know how to handle this in your best possible life. If you would like a personal reading on anyone trying to come back into your life, be sure and hit me up. That information is in the description box attached to this video. I will be happy to help offer you some sort of guidance or clarity in that juicy storyline you got going on there, my friend. All right, let's go ahead and look at some oracle for you all. I'm going to try some new ones here because, yeah, let me pull. This is the Kepler deck. This deck here is pretty cool. Let's see. Yes, this is the Kepler deck. Very cool deck. Probably seen it out on YouTube a lot. Let's see what it wants to throw out for us. Tell me, universe. Let's see. Anything? Courtship. Courtship has come up. Could be that past energy. Could be the feeling of you manifesting something new. This could be what you are working on here. Message of concern, and it came out in reverse. I'll just take the 3. And then mature woman could be dealing with somebody who is emotionally mature, somebody who is a little bit older than you possibly. This could be somebody who is a family member of sorts. Somebody who's coming in with a bit of some information for you possibly. Maybe this is the person who has the message of concern. This is the mature woman who has a message of concern, possibly about the courtship. So that could be for some of you. Take that as it resonates. For others of you, this courtship has offered some sort of message of concern for you. So you're feeling like maybe you're going to seek out some advice from a mature woman. Right? For others of you, this could be who you're dealing with. This could be you. All right. Let's see here. Bottom of the deck says bad health. This could be the mature woman here that has the bad health. Maybe this is somebody that you're trying to focus your energy on as well. This could be somebody who feels like they're being left out of your situation. So they're feeling like they could be probably trying to require some of your time as well. Let's look here. Bad health. All right. Fork in the road popped out. So you're at a crossroads here. That's way too many. No place like home. It's also come up. An orphaned and flexible. Okay. No place like home and orphaned. Interesting. Interesting. No place like home and orphaned. So I do feel like you're at a fork in the road. So you're at a crossroads, right? So you're trying to figure out which direction is best. Do you take the road less traveled? Do you take the one that everybody has gone down? Which one are you going to do? And I feel like, you know, kind of no matter what, it's not about the destination, it's about the journey. So it doesn't really matter which way you go. It just matters as far as, you know, you kind of trusting your intuition and just kind of going with the direction. You know, if it's something that you need to weigh out heavily, just take the pros and cons, you know, really kind of weigh it out and make a decision based on, you know, this way or that way, and just kind of help see if that'll help you kind of solve that stress and anxiety of figuring out which way is the best way to go. But again, it's not about the destination. It's about the journey. It's about the lessons that you learn along the way. It's about, you know, figuring out, okay, well, this way wasn't the best way, and now I know why. And then, you know, universe always has a divine plan for you anyway. So even if you do pick the wrong path, it is meant to teach you something for a reason. It is meant to give you experiences and a journey for a reason. There is some sort of lesson in every single thing you do that is able to take along to the next experience that you have to go through. So do bear that in mind. If you're fretting over, what do I do? Which way do I go? How do I proceed? Pick a way. Just pick a way. Pick a path and go with it, right? We have flexible over here. Being flexible is going to help you in your decision making, as far as taking off the stress, taking off this anxiety and this worry about, you know, is this going to be correct? Is this going to be incorrect? Is this going to hurt me? Is this going to set me back? You know, really kind of weigh it out, and then be flexible as far as what the outcome will be, right? As far as your expectations, as far as what you're expecting whenever you get there. You know, be very, very flexible. Be open and willing to receive whatever it is that universe is trying to deliver to you. Okay. Orphaned. Orphaned, let me look here quickly. Orphaned was about feeling left out. Let me look. And I do not have my glasses, and they're nowhere near me. So that is my bad. I'm going to try my hardest. So this orphaned card is about abandonment in a way. So you know, maybe you formed some unhealthy alliances to the past because of a feeling of abandonment. Maybe there is something that you need to kind of re-examine here that Spirit is asking you to kind of look at. It says the shadow side of this card speaks to the essence of abandonment. Perhaps you feel a need to remain apart because intimacy is too threatening. It also warns against creating inappropriate family attachments in order to conceal old wounds. So it's time to address the unhealthy alliances that you formed. Make a decision to heal the past, right? You will not be abandoned by the world if you claim yourself as whole. Okay, so figuring out anything outside of you to complete you is always going to put your power in somebody else, right? But if you take back that power and put it within yourself, you will never feel like you've been abandoned or dismissed or let go of, because you have yourself. You are complete with yourself. You are complete and whole with yourself. You don't need outside sources to fulfill you or make you whole, right? So this is about taking your power back and putting it within yourself, right? Not letting relationships, no matter how dysfunctional they are, feeling like, you know, they're not all going to be this way. They're not all going to be a disappointment. So don't abandon yourself. You can connect to others in a healthy way once you recognize your patterns and consciously choose to interrupt them. Life wants to love you. Let it. Okay. So this is drawing in some unhealthy attachment issues here and feelings of abandonment and a real need to kind of focus on that healing, right? So you definitely want to look at that. So that's a sense of loss, identity crisis, recognizing that you don't fit in, the need to belong, uncertainty of your place, right? So that's really kind of figuring out where you are, right? And here, interestingly, no place like home. I thought that that was interesting that these were out together. So fork in the road with flexibility, and then orphaned with no place like home. So I think if you're very flexible about which direction you need to go in, then you're not going to be able, you're not going to choose a wrong direction, basically. Just be flexible. Be open to the experience. Be open to the lessons. Be open to the journey, and you will not be disappointed. As far as these abandonment issues that you may be experiencing, the need to attach or to build unhealthy attachments. Here, let's look at no place like home. Number 50 back here. So no place like home has us focusing authenticity, right? Coming home to yourself, feeling at home, right? So home, right, is within you. Home feels safe and secure. It's a comfortable place to heal and create, a place that is known and that you can call yours, right? So this card signals that your ability to trust yourself and feel at home in your own skin is beginning to solidify as you claim your dignity and integrity, aspects of yourself no one can take away from you. You know who you are. You hold your head high, yet with neither pride nor humility. Instead, you stand as the observer, seeing through the eyes of your soul. This puts you in a position of power and strength, right? There's that strength again. So authenticity is your home. You are safe here in the house of your spirit, and capital S, spirit. So your spirit, your divine spirit, you're at home here. This is where you are secure. There is no outside sources that can fulfill you. So this feeling of abandonment or feeling like you are at loss is not going to last, because you're having this completion from within. This is the healing that you're being called on to look at, that your fulfillment comes from within. Okay, so that's a divine oracle message for you all. Let's see real quick what this deck has to say. Let's see here. This is the Beach Time Soul. Coffin. Endings bring new beginnings, growth, change, transformation, right? That's very death card energy. And then not enough. Okay. So frustration in a relationship, lack of confidence, self-sabotage, ego issues, jealousy. So change this. Change this lack of confidence, the self-sabotaging that you do, right? You should feel completely and totally confident. There's a total transition happening within you, right? So this is a need for you to want to kind of focus on that. This feeling of being not enough, it's time to stop that. That's what your spirit guides are telling you here. We had one more come out. Soulmates. Soul connection, agreement, soul contract. Bottom of the deck, karmic relationships. Interesting. So karmic relationships, this is fleeting triggers, turmoil, resentment, lessons, letting go, and loving you, right? So with these fear and ego issues and these jealousy issues and stuff, this is something that you need to kind of figure out as far as endings, beginnings, right? The need to grow and change. And we have soulmates and karmic relationships, right? So you're going to have these lessons that are going to come through. The difference, I saw this the other day, between twin flames, soulmates, and then of course karmic relationships. Soulmates is like a soul contract. This is something that is from the divine, from the beyond, that is meant for you to have an experience with this person so that you learn a lesson. So you each learn a lesson from each other. Karmic relationship is some sort of a lesson, something that you need to learn. This is some sort of a karmic. It kind of goes with soulmate as well, but it's more so of something that was built up as far as you having to deal with this, right? This is a karmic relationship, is something that has happened that you need to have a lesson come in, that you need to feel like there's some sort of a trigger, there's turmoil that's going to occur, that's something that you need to heal from, some sort of lesson that you're going to take on. This partnership, this soul contract for soulmates, this could be a little bit longer lasting, but there's a difference on these. There's a difference on these and twin flame energy. Twin flame energy is something that you definitely want to commit to, because that is your divine soul and your divine pairing on a very similar like path, right? These others are, these are just contracts. These are some similarities. These are attractions to one another. These are some sort of like feeling like I have to experience with you. So differences, right? So you're going to experience these different types of relationships, and they're going to help you kind of learn these lessons as far as helping you with your self-sabotage, your frustration in relationships, right? Feeling like you're not enough, feeling of your inadequacies. This is going to allow you to end all of these old, bad, toxic patterns, these bad experiences, these lessons that you keep having to experience. Once you have learned all the lessons, then the divine partnerships start to come in. So, but you have to go through these lessons. These are absolutely teaching you and guiding you to be the best possible person to come together with your person when you're ready. But there are lessons that need to be learned before then, right? Because we're kind of building and creating the correct kind of person to come together in the future. Okay. Goodness, I'm rusty. I am so rusty. So thank you all for bearing with me as I got through this reading. I feel like this was your reading for today. Mercury retrograde, me being rusty. If you're still here, go ahead and hit that like button. I appreciate all of your energetic currency you're exchanging with me. That helps me to attune. I thank y'all so much for tuning in. All of your comments, all of your likes, shares, comments, everything across the board helps me to grow. It helps me to attune to your energy. So hopefully I'm able to pick up on that as well. So again, if you're interested in a personal reading, that information is in the description box attached to this video, as well as those links to those other channels. Feel free to help yourself. Information on all the decks that I use is also in the description box. Feel free to also check those out, and you can run over to Etsy. They're available for closer look, closer inspection. I will add all my new decks on there. I got a whole bunch of new decks. I need to update my list, but those will be coming soon. Again, I shop Etsy, I shop local, I shop small. I highly promote that. So you'll love the detail and the packaging that they send to you as well. Very cute what those small stores will do for you. If you just can't find it on Etsy, then run over to Amazon. They're also over there. Also check your local witch stores in your area. Go to your Google search engine, type in metaphysical store in your area, and then check out your local stores and support your local small shops, please. All right. I hope this helped and resonated. I thank y'all so much for tuning in. Be sure to head on over to those other channels, like I said, and show me some love on those. That is also a way to show energetic currency and connectivity. I'm going to find my script somewhere. It is somewhere I've buried it. So this ending is going to be a little bit long-winded as I'm having a hard time wrapping it up. So thank y'all so much for your patience. I've missed you so much. I will see you soon. Have a great day. Wishing you all love, light, peace, and happy, positive vibes. Take care.